Hey, Space Cadets, Tin Pony here. So, I've had a couple questions about how to find Scale Plate. Answer your first, easiest one is to go to the TELADI shipyard in Profit Center Alpha. It's on the core loop. And after anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours into a new gameplay, this station will start producing building
Heron E.
Scale Plate Pact Heron E's, which are really, they're sitting ducks. Doing these guys is like fish in a barrel. Sometimes the station will even kick out 2 at a time. And the TELADI Wharf will start making medium ships for the Scale Plate. But the question is, how do we find them? How do we find like a destroyer? So I'm going to pause for a second here. If we go into player information, we come down this list to the globe, which is global standing orders. We can create a new alert. So click on that. And first thing, I'm going to choose emergency warning 06, which sounds like this. Notification interval is 5 minutes apart. Force repeat, you can turn that on or off. Coverage is galaxy wide, but we can add or remove sectors or and factions. Object faction, we'll select Scale Plate Pact, click OK. Object class is what size, large, and I have seen Scale Plate behemoths. I don't know if they capture or operate extra large, but I'll throw those in too because they're worth knowing about. And click OK. So object purpose, I don't care what their purpose is. So that'll be any purpose. I'll leave that. Why is object, any object on there? I don't care about their objects. I want their ships. Now, save the alert. Oh, wait. See if I can edit that. Press enter and confirm changes. Okay. So now my only alert that I've made so far is to alert me when Scale Plate large and extra large ships are within detection range of my ships and or satellites. So if one showed up here, I'd get an alert because I have a ship or a station that's giving us a radar coverage. If one shows up here, I have satellite coverage. Same with here, it gives me satellite coverage. Here I've got a bunch of ships if one shows up here. So you get the idea. but we'll go ahead and take this out of pause. The ship is almost built. And it's coming out of dock. Oops, let's pause. Location, silent witness. We're not in silent witness. Location, silent witness. Look at that. Okay. Now, because I have a rover that does nothing but coast along the entire core loop, it picked this up. There's actually two of them out here. One of them is a plunderer, so we'll start guidance to that. I'd rather have my first destroyer than my second heron. Hope there was something in here that's gonna make your game more enjoyable. This is Tin Pony. Thanks for watching.